All right. Shabbat Shalom. Kal Halal Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Recha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone GMS who rule well, who teach well. And salutations to the elect. All right. Salutes to you brothers pushing this gospel, this good news the world over in sincerity and in truth. Adawan Ratazah, which means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So it's a recent article. It's from the AnnapurnaExpress.com. It was put up on the 4th of September 2025. Okay, and you can see the headline, man. All right, and I'll link the article in the description box underneath. All right, if I remember, Lord willing. But yeah, you can see the headline, man. So yeah, this will just be a super quick lesson through the spirit. And yeah, the JJs threaten to unleash biblical plagues on Yemen's Houthis. Yeah, a lot can be said regarding this right here, man. JJ's defense minister, Israel Katz, has warned of severe reprisals, referencing the 10 biblical plagues after Yemen's Houthi rebels launched missile attacks on JJ targets. The threats follow the Houthis' retaliation for the assassination of Yemeni Prime Minister Ahmed Ghaleb al-Rahawi and other officials, Al Jazeera reported. The Houthis recently targeted the JJ's Small Hats-owned tanker Scarlet Ray in the Red Sea. In response to Small Hat has conducted airstrikes on Houthi-held areas. I'm saying it like that. I don't want to say that word in case they take this video down. All right, gotta be sensitive around YouTube. Sensitive YouTube. That's what it's called now. It's calling it that. All right, that's how you know it's the truth, man. These devils are, on our case. You don't want to trigger the algorithm. So JJs, they conducted airstrikes on Houthi-held areas, including Sana'a, despite a US brokered ceasefire in May. The Houthis have continued attacks, citing support for Palestinians as justification. The situation remains tense, with both sides escalating military actions in the region, according to Al Jazeera. Yeah, in the so-called Middle East, that's getting hot. Okay, things are just going to intensify until Yahushua comes, but the MOTB has to be mandatory first, man. So this is the World War III update. Okay, RFID micro C-HIP must be made mandatory before the nukes fly. All right, so we're certainly in a time of war, man, not a time of peace. Okay, they're looking to even arrest people if they haven't been doing so already, which I'm sure they have been. All right, those who post stuff like this on social media, don't want to censor things. Okay, and if you post stuff up, things like this, they'll label it under the Terrorism Act. Label you as a terrorist and stuff. Okay, so these are where things are heading. And ultimately, Yahweh Bahasham Yahushua is unleashing the biblical plagues, man. All right? And he will unleash it upon Babylon the Great America. Okay. Just as of recent, you had Italian fashion designer Giorgio Armani pass away at the age of 91. All right? So yeah, man, these devils are dying out. All right? His world is coming to an end. These elites are getting up in age, so they want their new world order, man. They want to crash the economy so they can try and charagma everyone. Okay. But yeah, Giorgio Armani, fashion designer, passed away. Fashion of this world passeth away. All right. 36% of the USA workers don't even have an emergency fund. So America's finished, man. It's pretty evident at this stage. Let's get one preset, man. Revelation chapter 11 verse 14 reads, "The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly." Yep. World War II passed. Alright. And World War III, we're pretty much in the midst of it. Just hasn't gone thermonuclear yet. Okay. You see? America's going to be destroyed, man. Alright. The anti-migrant protests carrying on in England. Alright. The public is fed up. The British are fed up. Alright. The earth is in turmoil right now, man. So we know we're at the end of Esau's world. Okay. Yeah. So that's that, man. So I'll link the article in the description box beneath. And with that, I'm going to say Shabbat Shalom to the elect.